What's going on? How we doing, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nah, I'm here. Don't you worry. I'm here, boys. We out here. How y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Just that a little bit. How are y'all? Happy Friday.
Count Geonor is dead. I never thought there'd come a day when such a statement brought relief.
I'm kind of a big deal.
We can finally start rebuilding our poor, damaged Ogum. It's going to be a long and difficult struggle.
Going good, Cosmic.
But
How are
it's
you?
not nearly the first time we Ezamites have had to rise from the ashes.
I had a super busy day at work, so I didn't get to adjust the thumbnail or anything, so I just had to use the old one. It is what it is. That's okay.
If you find a find out.
You've done well, stranger.
It's a super late night.
No, you are no stranger.
What's up, Kings?
Now. You have become part of our song's story, and I shall sing it proudly.
Let's go.
The darkness that crept upon our lands has been forced to flee, and I have a feeling you will pursue it to the end of the world. Good luck to you.
Is it just me, or on the screen you look like super red? I do look kind of red, don't I?
Stay safe if you can.
I don't even know what settings to change to fix that. So it just is what it is. I guess I'm just red today. I ain't too worried about it. I need the... Where is the... There you are.
We must pursue Oriana. The seed of corruption has begun to grow. But there is still a chance that we can end this before it is too late.
Dang right, Cosmic. That's
The
funny.
fledgling beast is leaving corruption in its wake. So we have a trail to follow. When you are ready to part from this place, we can leave immediately.
Just donated plasma and working on a few drinks. Oh, you are going to get wrecked, homie. Have you done that before? Have you drank after donating plasma? Let me tell you. It destroys your tolerance. Like that.
Move swiftly.
Back when I was real tight on cash, I would donate plasma on a pretty regular basis. And then I discovered about the low tolerance thing. I may have embarrassed myself out at a bar one night, not realizing what I had, done to my body. And yeah, I didn't drink out in public after doing that again. Me and a buddy did make that kind of like a game though, at the house. So you just might as well just throw your freaking tolerance out the window at that point. All right, let's see what we got. 20 life. 6 life regeneration. It's 20 to stun threshold. Screw it. I want that life regeneration. I lose a little bit of intelligence, but it'll be alright. Oh wow. That's got a whole lot going on. Omen Scepter. I don't want to give up my warrior minion, so I can sell that. He looks like this emoji. A little bit. I don't know. I haven't changed anything in here since the last time I streamed. Was I this red last time? I don't think I was. It kind of looks like I got a tan a little bit. I remember the OG 4 Locos. That was blackout full. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. I did. Ooh, but it's +1 to level of all minion skills. Crap. That sucks. I don't. Oh, that really sucks. No, I can't give that up. I The guy that came into the stream the other night, he gave me a bunch of good loot. And now anything I find from him for probably quite a while,
It is good to see
I'm
you. Please, take your
none
time.
of it's gonna be able to compare.
Oh, I like this one.
Good, I'm glad you like it. Go us. Chan, the sunburnt sage. Wear your sunscreen, kids.
How can I advise you? The trail of corruption leads east, so east we shall go.
How was everybody's
It seems
week?
fate conspires to
About to
return
get cold
me
as
to the
F
plains of
here, like
Vastiri.
-10. Oh my god, that sounds miserable.
The Countess has escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it has ended in cataclysm. We must pursue her to the plains of Vastiri. We should find the Marikath caravan. Only they can lead us through that harsh and unforgiving land.
I ain't scared. Look at me. I'm not even scared of the sun. Sunburn all to hell, apparently.
Well, my lady, we have arrived. The Vastiri awaits. Good luck to you.
The roasting wizard. Horizontal is better. Yeah, I personally prefer horizontal when I'm like watching other people's streams, to be honest. I do not like the vertical very much, but vertical is got much better discoverability.
This outpost seems to be part of a trade route, so we should be able to find the Marikath caravan. They are an honorable people, and I have no doubt they will assist us.
All right. Someone in charge of the caravan. All right, let's see what they got for me. What is this? A Wayfarer stone? That looks kind of inappropriate,
To the
not gonna
end
lie.
of the path, the bread bowl of the world, the verdant land of 7 waters awaits. Be sure to have your toll ready at the gates. Cloth, gems, metalwares, and coin are all accepted.
Oh, we gotta go on a toll road? That's some bull crap.
So, the Marikath. Strong-minded women aplenty. I approve.
But it won't let me talk to any of them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, here we go.
You are seeking passage on our caravan?
Check her out.
We cannot travel
looks
anywhere at
goofy.
the moment. Hyenic
boiling
raiders are
beavers.
harassing the trade route ahead.
Where
For
do
the
y'all come
time
up
being,
with
we
this
are
stuff?
stuck here.
I like it though, that's funny.
Time to show them what I can do.
Destroy the Hyenic Raiders. What? I'm trying to go to, okay. Apparently I can't just travel there. I have to. Oh! There's all these in it. Okay, that's interesting. Like literally 20 feet away is town. You ain't got no walls or nothing? No way to defend yourselves? Rag leaper, huh? Look at my unending inferno of death and destruction. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just non-stop carpet bombs! Yes! Let's go, baby. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. They're broken. They are so broken. Just never ending. Chan did the one chip challenge and is acting like nothing happened. Yeah. I've been telling y'all I'm the main character. Nothing phases me. Through the power of friendship and plot armor, I shall not be fazed by anything. No challenges. Need to find the Hyenic Raiders and destroy them. They stand no chance. Just look at my squad, bro. Just look at us. Look at us go. Send all the fodder you want at me. All it's gonna do is make me more powerful. Oh, my poor PC. I bet it's hurting with all this nonsense on the screen. So, are you guys hyped for the new Dragon Ball Z update? DLC, whatever you want to call it? We're gonna have to have a new Two Idiots stream. I already talked with Major about it. He seems hyped, ready to go. That'll be next week, I think. It's on the 23rd, and I think he said he's got like early access, so he can get on like the 20th. Chan the Infernal Internet Breaker. No, it comes out on the 23rd, and if you bought the, I don't know if it's like a battle pass or whatever, but some people get like access on the 20th. Major said he gets it 3 days early. This is just pure insanity. Holy crap. I love it so much. This is the craziness I was hoping for. This is the kind of chaos I was signing up for. Ooh, I'll take a ring. Don't mind if I do. Oh man, I just noticed you're addicted to this game. Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of hooked its claws in me. Why are you crying? You don't need to cry, my friends. Welcome in, Ryda Penrose. I'm just gonna call you Rose. We ain't gotta get in no other games for a while. No, you'll get in other games. You'll get other games. I'm doing great. How are you? Like I said, I mean, Dragon Ball's coming out next week, the DLC, so I'm gonna be on that next week. I'm gonna be doing Dark Souls VR, I promise. It's not like it's just I'm quitting every other game. It's just this week, this is what I was playing. Where are you from, man? I am from the United States of South Kakalaki. That's where I'm from, my friend. Where are you from? Is this a clue? Or just a random dead body in the desert? Oh, so every week it's just one game. No, I'm gonna switch it up. I'll switch it up. I'll do Especially now that like college football's over, I will have more time. I might start doing some more Saturday streams. But I'll definitely switch it up. I'm not just gonna be playing one game every single week. Like I'll probably do this 1 or 2 times a week, and then I'll probably, once Dragon Ball comes out, I'll be doing that for a while. But I'm definitely gonna be mixing in some VR stuff as well. Like I'm just kind of open right now, open and just trying out a bunch of different stuff. Oh, nice one from Italy Milano. That's dope. Do you play other games or stick to this one? That's cool. Good to know. Do you stream daily? No, I don't stream daily. It's normally like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then every now and then I'll do like a Saturday stream. I wish I could do daily, but just with my job, I don't have the time. And if I was making like, you know, serious money streaming, then I would consider definitely being able to do it more often. But right now, career's got to come first, you know?
The leader.
Ow! He hits hard! He's also got his frickin' archers up on the top of the hill. That's obnoxious. Can I aim at you? Can I not poison you guys? That's some bullcrap. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Where are all my minions? Where are all my minions? Thank you. Really? You can hit me down here too? This ain't going well. Not going well. Up. Let's go. How do I avoid that? Holy crap. He doesn't want to come down here and fight me because he's got all his archers up there. Oh, did he just heal? He's healing. Oh, that sucks. Good to know, though. I'm not nearly taking enough to be dealing with him plus all of his archer goons. Come on, just keep distance. Dodge correctly. He's not doing his AoEs, I'm okay. It's when he's doing those single swings that I actually can keep my distance. Oh, you are obnoxious, you know that? So close. All right. Now can we kill these fools? All right, beautiful. Oh man, that was something. Which is your favorite game? Do you mostly play? Recently it's just been kind of a mix of a bunch of stuff, but my favorite game of all time is Elden Ring. Do you like the story games or not? I dig the story games. This man going hard. Dang right, clown! Do you like to watch anime? I love anime. What about you? You have the bone dogs too. Yeah, I call them my scorpions. They look like scorpions to me. But yeah, they're awesome. Welcome in, Papa Rook! Wet noodle fight. What? What you mean wet noodle? That was a pain in the arse. Well, he wasn't terribly difficult. It was his archers constantly taking out all of my goons. And he wasn't giving me enough fodder to summon more. And then he just kept catching me with AoEs as I'm trying to dodge arrows. So it wasn't a terribly difficult fight, but it was more annoying than anything. How long are you gonna be on? I might join you later. Probably next 2-3 hours. You do 0 damage. Yeah, I know, and it's kind of upsetting because I actually had someone come in last night and drop me a bunch of really, really solid gear that gave me a bunch of spirit and helped me unlock a bunch of dudes. And yet the damage is still kind of struggling. So that's a little upsetting, but you know, it is what it is. I'm absolutely destroying all the enemies in the map, but that mini boss was just really, really tanky. What damage isn't the highest, but it's easy to use minions to keep them off you. What's in your skellies? What support? I got you. Skills. Actually, I need to give him some. I don't know what happened. I had some put into them. Where's it at? There it is. So I had meat shield, and then I only have I have 3 for the arsonists. So I have, how do I show this? Oh, no, I don't mean to do that. So that's just more skeleton arsonists. Alright, so I have the scatter shot and martial tempo. So this makes me do 20% less damage, but then they throw 2 additional fire bombs. And then this kind of helps offset that attack speed. I see there's more places for skill gems to the right, but it looks like they're grayed out, so maybe I have to be a certain level before I can unlock those. Checked out your channel and you're an amazing gamer with a great vibe. That's truly impressive. I appreciate it, Rose. Thank you very much. But yeah, I need to...
Monster.
Hush. What do I want to level up? That's what I want to level up, because that gives me more scorpions. What would that go on? Engrave. What did that engrave to? Hold on. Oh, I have more spirit. You need different types of jewelers' orbs to unlock those. Got you. Cool. Thank you. Hold on. Instead of that only gives me 1, whereas... Dang it. That only gives me 1 extra. That's fine. didn't mean to do that. Still trying to get the hang of it, guys. It's all good, Rook. No worries, my friend. I'm just happy you're here. I'm just happy you were able to stop in. I'm sorry you had a rough day. While active, periodically withers. What is... Withered applies 5% increased chaos damage taken and can be inflicted up to 10 times. Unfortunately... Wait, hold on. Does Contagion do chaos damage? Yes, it does. Okay. So then I definitely won't Withered on. Good. I'm happy to hear that, Rose. I'm brand new. I'm brand new to Twitch. I've been doing YouTube and Kick for about... what's January? About 15 months now. I just recently joined Twitch. Dealing with traffic all day has irritated me and raised my blood pressure. Oh, that sucks. I feel your pain. I feel your pain, my friend. So just... this costs 30 spirit. But I do like that. I do.
Skeletal warrior.
It's only a 2 though. That doesn't help me. I'll just have to wait till later. All right. Well, I got 1 more arsonist. I got 2 more bony boys, and now I've got the withered aura. You have all stuff, but you don't got web camp panel or banners. Yeah, I haven't messed around with those yet.
Death and decay.
You would think with all of these skeletons throwing just non-stop forever carpet bombs, you would think I would have done a lot more damage to that last boss than I did. But I can shoot through mobs like it's nobody's business. Like, you see that? Like, that was nothing. And I work for gamers and streamers on their channel customization stuffs. Would you like to have a look at my cool stuff that I've made for my recent clients? Fair price. I'm good. No, thank you. But I appreciate the offer. What's your IGN? I don't know what IGN is. In-game name. Oh, Medusa the Red. Yeah, Thunder, ex-Thunder Bow. That was the person that helped me yesterday. Go to town, I can give you this. Alright, cool. Heading to town now. Rose, I already told you I'm not interested, but thank you though. didn't mean to do that. All right. What up? I don't know where you are, but I accepted it.
What have you learned? Do whatever it takes.
Shit, can you go to Act 1 town? Yeah. I got you. There we go. Oh, check that dude out. Looks like the Madness boss from Elden Ring. Let's sell that. Where's Renly? You.
How can I help? Deal.
And then that doesn't help me at all.
Might make good scrap. Go.
Wait a minute, I had this the whole time?
Feast on flesh.
Oh, hold on. Nope, just kidding. I'm putting that back on. I can sell that ruby.
Oi!
Oh, I got you, my bad. Sorry, I get distracted. Holy crap. It won't let me. Okay, there we go.
Can't do that here.
Thank you so much. Now, okay, beautiful. Ooh, that sounds nice. There's nothing but fire. Yes! Thank you. I don't know if I want to do that one. It's full. Whoa, what are all these? Holy crap. I am. I'm definitely short on them. Thank you so much. Now, why are these different? So we have strength. What do I put these into? With the intelligence gems. Something like that. Like, I'd love to get more cast speed. Do I socket them into like armor or something? Spell support requirements +5 int. Support spells causing them to cast faster. You can tell if it's going to work. Those are support gems. Oh, okay. There's a lot of drawbacks. It's like, it does this, but it also takes away this. I'm not the biggest fan of that. The ones that show up for your skill are only the recommended. There are generally better choices depending on your build. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because there's some recommended ones that I didn't like. And I was like, I thought those were my only options for that particular skill. That's why a lot of mine didn't have some already equipped, because I didn't like the options. This is good to know. Oh, that's cool. Yes, I want to use that. Oh, I can't put that into Contagion? That's perfect for Contagion. Contagion isn't a curse? Oh. Oops. Skills have 50% increased freeze duration on enemies. Energy shield recharge begins immediately. He's not interrupted by damage for 2 seconds when stunned. Supports any skill that you use yourself, granting a significantly higher area of effect but causing it to gain a long cooldown. Cannot support skills which already have a cooldown. If you asked anything, I just got up to get my food. Oh no, you're good. I didn't have any questions. I'm glad that I know that these are available, because I thought the recommended ones were the only options for like those individual skills. So this is great. I'm just kind of reading through trying to figure out which ones would be good for me. I don't have any curses, so I can't use that. Skills that hits enemies, making it more effective at freezing. Supported skills cost 50% more freeze build up. Well, I don't have any freeze skills right now. Supported skills create shield ground for 4 seconds when they freeze an enemy. So that's damage with hits. Creating a circle instead, but deal less hit damage. Supported skills deal 50% less damage with hits. Walls from supported skills are created in a circle instead. Huh. All your attacks with cold damage for a short time. It damages cold damage for 3 seconds on freezing an enemy with supported skills. Curses. I don't have curses. Support skills that create persistent minions, causing those minions to fight on for a short duration before dying when they're fatally wounded. Might as well.
Feast on flesh.
That doesn't give me enough, so... Oh, I needed to do... Okay. I need a couple things for essence drain. Mind you, the ones that are colored are only the level 1 support gems. It goes up to level 3. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Let's see what else I got going on. I can do one more contagion. AoE chaos duration. AoE chaos duration. That's what I'm looking for. AoE chaos duration. Maybe this one? I can't put it into contagion. Can't put it into essence drain though. So essence drain is projectile chaos and duration. A lot of these are freeze oriented and I don't have like any cold attacks. So maybe once I get up to that next level, I remember there was like frost mages. So maybe once I can get some frost mages in my army, then I'll really be cooking. I think I'm good for now. Alright. Red gems will be physical and fire generally. Got you. So I guess I have to talk to the hooded one.
Betrayal of corruption.
So he's
The
got it.
Countess has escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it has ended in cataclysm. We must pursue her to the plains of Vastyria.
I don't think I can fast travel to that spot in Act 2 until I like get
We
to
should
the
find
town.
the Marikath caravan. Only they can lead us through that harsh and unforgiving land.
With all of those gems you gave me, once I can unlock the frost mages, I don't know if I can check them out until I get one of those. No, I don't think I can check out one of those until I get another skill gem. But like the next level up, I think it's 5 or 6 is frost mages. Then I could look at using a lot of these because a lot of these are tuned to frost skills. And I can kind of go maybe with like a frost build and see how that treats me. So speak to Zarka. Zarka, what's up, girl?
You defeated the raiders?
I did. I know.
Fate sends us a fortuitous stranger. Welcome to the Adura Agara.
Thank you.
You may travel with us in exchange for your service as a Jingak, and you will have
As a what
nearly the
now?
respect of one of our own for as long as you stay.
Well, that's so sweet of you. What a nice lady she is. She doesn't sound creepy at all. I'm not gonna judge her for her voice. Well, maybe a little bit. Ooh! Speaking of skill gems, thank you! Thank you very much. Let's see. Where's it hiding? You!
Monsters.
Ah, what are the level 7? Damn it. Wait, hold on. No, level 5 right here. And they only cost 49 spirit. Nice. Woohoo! Alright, so I think what we'll do, I do kind of want to keep these both on. So maybe if we do that, just take 2 of them off and add 2 of you. That might be good. Alright, now, skeletal frost mages. Now I can check out these to find out which is the best ice one for them. Deep freeze, maybe. By the way, you're not using the command skill, are you? No, what is that? When, like, I press the button and they use their special attack? No, I'm not really using it terribly often. I should probably start using that, huh? Oops. It's causing a freeze, and supported skills have 50% increased freeze duration on enemies. More freeze build up. That sounds good. Alright, now let's... Got a friend doing that build and he's in high tier maps. Frost Mage's one is pretty strong. Got a friend doing that build and he's in high tier maps. Got you, okay. Yeah, I'm excited to try them out. Glaciation. Chill ground for 4 seconds when they freeze an enemy. Shows ground on frozen enemies. Alright, Rook. See you when you get back. Magnified effect. Damn it. What am I using that one on? Oh. No, I don't want to give that up. Can't put that on anything. I've done 2 of them. I've done 3 of them. I am so smart. Holy crap, I'm so smart. That one. We'll see how the Frosty Boys do. I want to test them out. Hopefully the Frosty Boys do some serious work. That'd be kind of cool to have a fire and ice theme going with my army. Half and half. Like if my frost mages could freeze them, and then my fire bombs can blow them up. Just watching the carnage makes me happy. I do like the idea of being able to freeze enemies, especially stronger ones, because I'm very squishy and a lot of times the big strong ones don't go for my minions. They just go for me. And so if they could freeze them in their place and then they could do stuff like that, then we're doing all right. VR make you sick ever? No, I never really had any problems. There's a couple times I got really dizzy with some games when I'm moving around a lot and the game was like slow and not keeping up. A couple times I got dizzy, but I never ended up getting sick. I want to try something. What if how do I go to get to my spirit? What if I take all you down for a second? I just want to see. What this looks like. Where it's just nothing but frosts. They do work too. It's hard to really tell what's stronger, the firebomb guys or the ice guys. I don't know, I like them both so much. It might be something worth Googling and doing some research to see kind of what works best. So I think I'll bring you down of 3 and then maybe 4. So then I have 7 in total. Happy medium. Almost half and half. Because it seems like the fire guys do more overall damage, which makes sense. They have much better higher level skill gems. But the utility of also having the frost mages that can basically kind of control the battlefield and give me some crowd control, I think it's just best to kind of have them both. Yeah, I think I'm just happy with all of it. Just combination of fire, ice, then I have my, you know, 2 tanks, and then all my scorpions, whenever, you know, death and decay are all over, then I can just summon a bunch of them for just extra damage. I'm really happy with how the build's coming along. Have you ever tried VR Kings?
Infection!
What'd you think of it? There's something so satisfying when it's just, they send just a horde of enemies towards us, and I have my horde of enemies, and they just kind of lock in a stalemate, and then it's just all out war, and then I'm able to just run through them. Like, I'm able to use their numbers to add to my numbers. I freaking love that. Get exercise. Found you in the comment section of Ludwig's video. Oh crap, really? Oh cool, welcome in. Small freaking world, that is awesome. Welcome in, how are you? Hope you're having a great night. Was it the one about being a streamer? About like, should you be a streamer? 'Cause if so, that would be really, really cool. Is that mini boss still up here? Did he? Oh, he respawned. Interesting. I don't know if this will make any difference fighting him again, but I want to try it. Yeah, he still hurts me for a while. Yeah, that's for sure. And his archers just absolutely obliterate my homies. We could freeze him. I wonder if, like, mini area bosses can't be frozen. Ow! 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 Oh, I am almost dead. I am almost dead. I am almost there. There, yes, so he can be frozen. He can be frozen. Dang it. crap. Yeah, you started on September 1st of 2023. I did. Why is this game not letting me resurrect? I think I'm just dead forever, I guess. That sucks. Yes. How's the journey been? That is one heck of a loaded question. It's gonna be cliche, but a whole lot of ups and downs. The first like 4 months, I went from like no subscribers to like 100. Like streaming consistently 3, 4, sometimes 5 times a week. Very consistent. I was started on YouTube and Kick. So I was streaming all the time, putting out a bunch of shorts, a whole bunch of shorts. But it took me about 4 months, I think, to go from 0 to like 100. And I was hype. I made a Discord, had some people join in there. It's basically there was multiple streams where nobody ever joined in. Where I had 0 viewers, sometimes maybe 1 if I got lucky. But eventually I got up to about 100 to 200 range. I got a few people join my Discord that were pretty active, joining in the streams, hop in, say hello, talk for a little bit, head out. So I felt like I was starting to kind of hit momentum. I was starting to kind of, get in my groove a little bit. So fast forward to about around the 6 to 7 month range, or maybe 8 months in, I'm slowly getting a couple subscribers here, a couple subscribers there, getting some followers on Kick here and there. I eventually get to a point where I'm right around like the 300-400 range in subscribers. A lot of them were from my shorts, but then I ran into a problem where I started realizing that the subscribers that were joining my channel from the shorts weren't tuning into the live streams. And so actually they were hurting me because I'm a streamer first. I just enjoyed doing shorts as well, and I thought that would help grow my channel. So like basically I would, go live, and the shorts viewers would ignore it because they weren't live viewers, they were shorts viewers. So it was actually hurting me in the YouTube algorithm. So then I took a step away from shorts for a while, eventually ended up making a separate shorts channel, which never really did much of anything. I only got like 20-something subscribers on that. But what really kind of blew everything up for me was Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. That was back in October. So at that point, I'm like, what, a year and a month in? 13 months in? Hey, baby girl, I know, I love you so much. Why don't you go lay down, okay? Go lay down. Thank you. So I'm about 13 months in. I'm at right around 400 subscribers. And I start playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero back in October. And I had one of the craziest streams of my life. I just got picked up in the algorithm. The YouTube gods smiled upon me. And it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing when I'm live. I got up to like 100. My record is 179 live viewers. And I ended up getting over 100 subscribers in one stream. And I thought back to like the beginning where, yeah, very recently, very, very recently. And I thought back to like how it took me like 4 or 5 months to go from like nothing to reaching 100. And then I just got 100 subscribers in 3 hours. And I was over the moon. I mean, I was so freaking emotional. I was like thanking everyone. Like I was trying not to tear up. It was unbelievable. That stream was by far the best stream I've ever done and best video I've ever done. It was, in total, I got like almost 18,000 views. It was like 17,000 and some change. And that was just huge. Absolutely huge for me. Yeah, it is a lot. It was freaking insane. So that was a wild stream. And then it kind of got to the point where, and this is when I discovered shorts streaming. When I, like a week or so before that crazy stream happened. I had only ever been doing horizontal. So like, if I got over 100 views on a horizontal stream, I thought that was good. And then, I'm doing short streaming, and the next thing you know, I get 17,000. So that's freaking nuts. And then, now he's a good buddy of mine, a larger YouTuber. Oh crap. And now my internet's starting to look crappy. Sorry, I'm gonna be dropping some frames. That happens sometimes. My internet randomly just craps the bed and it's very annoying. So now I'm around like 500-600 subscribers and a much larger YouTube channel. His name's Major Dragon, which you should check him out, by the way. If you like anything Dragon Ball Z related, he does a bunch of amazing Dragon Ball Z what if content. So he hopped in my stream after all this happened, and he ended up saying, like, you know, I've been hopping around a bunch of different streams. He's like, you're stuck out to me. He's like, you got a lot of potential. He's like, I'd love to help if I could. And so then, like, he just kind of took me under his wing. He's like 25,000 subscribers, 26,000, something like that. He kind of just took me under his wing, taught me a whole bunch of stuff, gave me a bunch of different advice. We did a bunch of co-op streams together, just streamed a bunch of Dragon Ball Z content. And literally from October to December, I went from about 400 or 500 subscribers to 1,100. Just insane growth for a channel of my size. It's freaking nuts. It's absolutely insane. And like, I've been absolutely blessed with that. That's been really, really cool. I've had a bunch of new people join the Discord. Now I feel like I have a really solid base of people that it's anywhere from about 5 to 15 people will hop in no matter what stream I'm doing, no matter what game I'm doing. Bravo's one of them. Welcome in, Bravo. How are you, my friend? So I feel like I've got a really good base. Will the clap work this time? I've been having such problems with bot rigs. Nope, it's not working. I'm sorry. I think I'm about to just throw bot rigs away and just try to find a new chat bot. It works when it wants to work. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry it's not working. So now I feel like I have a really solid base and a really good group of people in my Discord that just enjoy hanging out in the chat, enjoy talking in the Discord, and just like to come in and support me whenever I'm doing stuff live, kind of no matter what I'm doing. But I'm now also kind of going down to the, you know, the downturn of the pros and cons to the streaming, the ups and downs of the journey. I hit such huge highs in Dragon Ball Z that now no matter what game I play, it doesn't compare. But it's like, I was at an impasse, because it's like, I was so burnt out on the game. I grinded it so much for like 3 months. Just played the absolute crap out of it, put, you know, hundreds of hours in it, to a point where, like, I was dreading playing it. Like, I'd be at work, I'm like, I'm streaming tonight, crap. Like, I gotta play the game, you know, that's what gets the numbers and gets the viewers. And it kind of got to a point where I'm like, I'm not having fun doing my hobby anymore, if that makes sense. And so I kind of take a step back and I'm like, you know what? Whether the streams do crazy good or do nothing at all, I'm just going to keep playing games that I want to play and just having a good time. And if people want to come in and enjoy it with me, they can. Or if they don't, then that's perfectly fine. I get it. So it was definitely a hard pill to swallow, because like I was to a point where I was like averaging anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 views per Dragon Ball Z stream for a very long time. Almay treading playing the game. Yeah, exactly. It's like so counterintuitive. But I eventually got to a point where I was just like, okay, like, I'm doing this because I enjoy it. I'm doing this because I just want to make friends and enjoy playing games. If I'm just playing a game for the numbers, not because I enjoy it, then I don't think that's fair to me. I don't think that's fair to the audience. So now I'm on to a new game. I'm playing Path of Exile, and I'm having an absolute blast playing it. I'm getting new people joining in for the game. I recently made a Twitch, so now I think I'm at like nine followers on Twitch. So I'm kind of restarting that journey with the new streaming service, and here we are. So it's been a heck of a year, my friend. I'm sure that was quite a bit more of a mouthful than you were expecting. I kind of went down a tangent there, but you do not have the required quest state. I don't know what that means. So am I just dead now? Can I not like exit and I can't retry? I don't know what's going on, game. Why are you doing this to me? All right, I guess we're just gonna have to exit it out and restart it. I love how like you die and then the game's like, yeah, no, sorry, You're not allowed to come back. That was too embarrassing. Back out and walk back in. I got you. But yeah, get exercise. That's kind of my story on my streaming journey. Path of Exile's thoughts on the Elon thing. Never played this game. Is it true what they say? I don't know if I have enough knowledge of this game to comment on the Elon situation. But from a lot of people that have way more hours than me in this game, they all say that apparently he's bullshitting and the rumors are true. Apparently. So I don't know. But I'm loving this game. If you've ever played any of the Diablo series, this is like the Diablo series. Top-down ARPG.
Death and decay.
Very, very satisfying, loot grinding kind of game. It's a lot of fun.
My power to wield.
I got an orange. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? The Knight Errant Male Sabatons. Way less armor. The evasion stat isn't really what I'm going for. Thanks for sharing your story, man. Absolutely. If you don't mind, I might make that little bit into a video. If you're okay with that. It's rare I get to go on tangents like that. I don't know if these are worth it. Stun threshold. Most likely that being hit by an enemy will stun you. Okay. I assume same thing with ailment. Higher elemental ailment threshold makes it less likely that being hit by elemental damage will apply the relevant element, as well as lowering the amount of freeze and electrocute buildup received. Lower elemental ailment. Say that 5 times fast. Threshold makes it more likely and increases buildup of freeze and electrocute received. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. Are you starting your streaming journey? Is that what got you to watch that video? By the way, I have to ask you, Get Exercise. Did you write down what he told you to write down in the beginning of that video? Because I did. And that was after, you know, the long pause. And then he's like, did you write it down? He's like, if you did, quit. Almost every kind of sort of like self-help book I've read or like self-help YouTube video I've read, they say like write down your goals and stuff. I've never done it. I've never done it in a single one of those books. And I used to read self-help books all the dang time and watch all sorts of positive YouTube videos. But for some reason, something about watching that, because I wasn't a big Ludwig fan. That was actually my first ever video watching him. But something about him telling me to do that, I did. Now, I didn't have a pen and paper or whatever. I grabbed my, I have one of those dry erase boards that you stick with magnets, you stick on the fridge. I took that down. And I wrote down my goals for the year. And then I didn't have streamers that I emulated because I didn't really watch much streamers. So I did YouTubers. I did 3 of my favorite YouTubers. And I wrote them up there and I put that on there. And I looked at that every single morning when I went to go open my fridge. And that's just kind of what's kept pushing me through it. Was that list. So I'm really curious if you wrote them down like Ludwig told you to.
Peculiar, but powerful.
Since that's orange boots, I'm definitely gonna have to put that in the stash. Unfortunately, they're not as good as the boots I have now, which makes me sad. But no, I'm not planning to be a streamer, but I was just curious. Gotcha. Okay. Nice, nice. Do you watch many streamers? Are you like a viewer? Because I'm not a big watcher. I don't watch a whole lot of streamers. I'm addicted to watching YouTube videos, but I'm not huge on the watching the lives. So I almost have to kind of force myself to go on to like Twitch or YouTube and try to find streamers that are live to try to see if there's any advice from them I can get, or any things I can learn, or ideas I want to try to emulate from them. I do like that special ability of the Frost Mages where I can decide when I want to set off like an elemental like Frost Nova. That's really cool. I actually don't, but occasionally YouTube will serve up some content that takes me on a journey. That's the dang truth. Sending you down the YouTube rabbit hole. Absolutely, I know that all too well. Especially late at night when you should have been asleep 4 hours ago. Next thing you know, you're watching some crazy video. You're like, how did I get on this? One of the weirdest ones was I went down a YouTube rabbit hole, and I'm still subscribed to them to this day. This was years and years ago. I found this guy that has his own ant colony. And he names them, and then he's got like multiple colonies throughout his house. And he just talks about like all the different fun facts about the ants and, you know, what makes them different. He's got red ants and black ants and like African ants and all sorts of crazy stuff. Next thing I know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I have to work at 7, and I'm just dying. I'm like, oh God, tomorrow's gonna suck so bad. Thunder won't change status to thunder. I don't know what that means. As far as skills go, looks like Unearth might be my... no, Essence Drain still takes it. I was wondering after adding in those two that it would overtake the Essence Drain as far as DPS. You just read my mind. I should have been asleep 2 hours ago. Oh no! Am I that bad influence on you? I'm sorry, my friend. Oh dang. I know your pain so well. This is just the initial AoE of Unearth. That doesn't include the minions. That's true. That's true. That's the main beautiful thing about Unearth is the minions. Absolutely. I'm trying, Rook, I'm trying to be more mindful of using my guy's special abilities more often. I think the main reason why I wasn't using it too much is that with the Arsonists, before I ever got the Frost Mages, the arsonists, it would cause those skeletons to blow up and do extra damage. And as cool as that is, it's like, it makes me sad whenever I have a giant army all fighting all of the people, and then they blow up, and then I have no more army left, you know? So I was kind of like not really focusing on it too much, whereas the R1 special ability, where it just creates like a giant frost explosion on the ground, freezes a bunch of the enemies, that's way more functional for me. Man, I can easily see how parasocial this can get. I feel like I'm getting to know you, but you don't know much about me. That's, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, if you want to tell me anything about you, go for it. I'm all ears, my friend. I did notice that back many years ago, the one streamer I did follow a lot, I think his name was like Akari Plays Games, he was a big YouTuber on one specific phone game that I sunk entirely too much of my life into and entirely too much money. It was basically an addiction. I played it every day for like almost 3 years straight. Every single day. Every single day. Sick, healthy, vacation, working, didn't matter. Like single, in a relationship, didn't matter. Every day for, it was like 2 years and like 9 months or something like that. And I would watch his streams. He wasn't a big streamer. He was mainly a YouTube like a video maker, but he would do streams whenever big events and new heroes would drop. And me and him would talk a lot about the new characters. We'd talk about the new characters and stuff, and I'd like to get his opinion on them. So like, I would get really excited for his streams because he would always like, he'd recognize me because, you know, that, oh hey, it's that guy, is a very interesting name, so he'd always like recognize it. And we'd have a lot of conversations and like in-depth conversations on like new heroes and stuff. So like, I get it. I definitely get the other side of the coin for sure. I will tell you my footages.
What have you learned? This outpost seems to be part of a trade route, so we should be able to find a Marraketh caravan. They are an honorable people, and I have no doubt they will assist us. Thank you.
Alright, I need to put my fancy boots in the stash. And then I need to sell some other stuff. Hey, Rook, why can't I put anything on this one? Next to my scepter. For some reason I can't equip it there, even though that's like a spot that totally looks like it could be equipped there. What game was it? Didn't catch that. Also, I have no problem being unknown. Just wanted to say that I am understanding how parasocial can happen. Those are weapon loadouts. So is that like, is this equipped to that? And then whatever this is equipped to this, I guess? Crap, what is that game? I eventually had to delete it. I ended up spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars. What is that game called now? It was like a turn-based hero fighting game. It's like 6v6, but it wasn't heroes like what you're thinking. It wasn't like Marvel Heroes. It was like its own separate universe. Hold on. I'll look him up on YouTube. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Akari Plays Games. I can tell you. Hold on. Tap Tap Heroes. Damn, he is still making videos on this game. The consistency of this man is ridiculous. Good for him. got to a point where I just sunk so much money into it, I had to eventually stop. I was like struggling to pay my bills at the time. Well, I almost you spent 3 years on it and forgot it. Well, I almost like had to delete it from my memory just because it was so toxic for my like life. Like I got to a point where like I had to pick up a door dashing job on top of my main job to pay my bills because I was spending so much money on that game. It was unbelievably unhealthy. It was unbelievably unhealthy. Those are weapon loadouts. They aren't actively helping you. No, you can swap weapons in combat and use different weapons. Oh, crap. Dang it, I was so excited. I thought that was a backup. Like, that's consistently... Okay, well, dang it. Thanks, man, you didn't need to do that, but I appreciate it. Absolutely. That's what I'm here for. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, it was. It was bad. It was very bad. No, that's not gonna.
Monster.
Oh, it doesn't drop their spirit. That's unfortunate. Welcome in, Jug! Good to see you, my friend. It's been a long time. How are you? Please don't do it, get exercise. Please don't do it. Okay, hear me out. If you like mobile games, it might end up hooking you and you might end up becoming unbelievably addicted to it. But you can't come back to me getting mad at me if you end up spending half your life savings on that game. Because the whales in that game are unbelievable. They are next level. They drop thousands on a monthly basis on that mobile game. I was never that level. I'd probably do 100 every couple of months. But over the course of almost 3 years, it adds up. I don't suggest it because of how addicted I got. But obviously it was a really good game because I played it every day for almost 3 years. But that's your decision. You are an adult. You can do whatever you like. I don't know what to level up. I wish if I leveled up this again, it'd give me my bone constructs for longer or give me more of them. Contagion's also is a really good one. This is a hard decision. I think I'm gonna do Essence Drain. Might have to join Squid Game to pay it off. That's brilliant. Oh man. I think I'm gonna do Essence Drain. I wish I had a couple more level 5s. That'd be great. Oh, get exercise. So I don't know if you know of the YouTuber Syriax, but he did a video on Dragon Ball Z where he basically achieved like the highest rank you could achieve in Dragon Ball Z online multiplayer. He achieved Z rank, and I put a comment on there like congratulating him and then telling him about my grind on back when I was playing Elden Ring. I basically set myself a personal challenge where I wanted to win 200 PvP matches in a row, back to back. So I wrote like a pretty long comment, kind of talking a little bit about my journey there. But I ended up achieving it after months of trying. I have like an entire playlist on my channel on it. But that one comment, last time I checked, had like 400 something likes. And that's crazy. Like, I was just thinking about it the other day. I was like, that's just crazy, the difference of like a channel of his size, that like one comment can have hundreds and hundreds of likes, and yet I have 300 plus videos on my channel and not a single one comes close to that. I think the most I have is like 120 likes on like one of my shorts or something like that. So I don't know why I'm going on this tangent now, but I just thought of that, and I was just like, that's just mind-blowing to me. I guess because I was thinking about because I left that Ludwig comment. But that's really cool. That is really, really cool that got you here. That's a real full circle moment. That's really cool to me. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the map. Okay. We have not unlocked much of this area. We have to find this caravan. Oh, and the whole stream and journey, I was just telling you about the stuff I was going through on the streams. I didn't even talk about, look, all right. I didn't even talk about the fact that I've gone through 3 computers since I started because of all the horrible luck I had with all my technical issues. All right, ma'am, figure out your directions, please. Stop just gliding. They really need to address that in a patch. Yeah, it really do be like that. The asymmetry on YouTube is mind-blowing. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. It's the starter town. There's a door there. See how I'm running backwards? The directions sometimes get wonky and they get super delayed. It's like I glide and it gets all messed up. Not even looking in the right direction. What do you mean it's the starter town? There's a door there. Go to the starter town? Oh, is that how I get the caravan? Alright. Gotcha. This game didn't do a very good job of explaining that to me. I thought I had to... The Dura caravan? Oh, I'm so dumb. Because every time I'd go up to Zarka, that thing would fall down. Skill gems can be leveled up with the use of an uncut gem.
A roving village. How clever.
The beast is on the move, twisting the desert as it goes, waking ancient dead and unknown horrors alike. The Countess brought it here as part of some nefarious plan. I assume she has allies here. We must track them down and convince them to give up this madness.
Whatever you say, hooded one.
Whatever it takes.
This is so cool. This really is a caravan. Just a town on wheels. That's pretty brilliant, not gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta hit the sack now. Thanks for all the stories, man. You're a great guy, and I wish you the best. Thank you so much, Kit. Or Exercise, whatever you prefer me to call you. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so I'll let you know whenever I go live. I'd love to have you in again. It was a great time. Great talking with you.
I am Asala, the Septima of the Ardura. I care not where you came from, nor what caste you might have been there. All that matters is that you have shown yourself capable in battle, Jingak. Remain
what?
a friend to the Ardura, and you shall have nothing but respect from us.
I think I'm in love. How you doing, baby girl?
So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid, and now we shall resume the hunt. We Marraket are honor-bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations, but we don't know where the beast currently resides. I am willing to begin wherever you and your shade thinks is wisest.
Okay. Let's do this.
Glory.
Alright, so it's level 20. I'm not quite ready for that. So we'll go here.
Can't do that here.
Don't tell me what to do, Medusa. Alright. This is a really cool mechanic for like a town. Like a safe spot. That's really cool. I like that. Let's see what this place has got in store for us.
Been up to no good in the hills of Morden.
Morden. Let's see what the hills of Morden have in store for us.
Infection!
So far, they're going down pretty easily. All it takes is one mini boss in this area to really humble my ass. That's how it normally goes. Walking around all confident, just blazing through mobs. Then I fight a mini boss, and then I just get absolutely ruined. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm not going nowhere, I promise. Alright, there we go. Now, I wonder if this game actually has a mechanic where the frost buildup isn't as much because I'm also got guys throwing firebombs, or if they don't actually interact with each other like that. plague storm? Oh, that sucks. Well, I am in the desert. I guess the locust plague is par for the course. Give me what's in that chest. Nothing. Waste of time. We're mowing through these dudes. What do we got going on down there? Oh, that's a big bug. That's a really big bug. Big bug that hits hard too, and it's now frozen. Hey guys, stop focusing on the little ones and help me, please. Holy crap! You're killing all these freaking no-names over here, and I had a freaking giant bee drill stabbed in my face. They don't stand a chance. They don't stand a single chance against me. Like a hot knife through butter. I would almost feel bad if it wasn't for the fact that it's literally zombies and locusts. Tougher mobs now. Well, I thought they were tougher. That doesn't really help me. So this is the first time in hours that I've actually seen my mana bar going down significantly. So I might need to start looking for gear that helps with like mana regeneration and stuff.
Death is my power to wield.
Even though I am using a lot of mana, I am absolutely wrecking these fools.
Putrefy!
They don't stand a chance. By the way, I love how the quest is just like explore. You'll know it when you see it, I guess.
Putrefy!
Should probably be going back towards that checkpoint. But the mission told me to explore, so that's what I'm doing. Where'd that go? You. Here's the quality of a wand, staff, or scepter. Oh, I can't use it on corrupted items? That sucks. Half the crap I got is corrupted. That's unfortunate.
Death and decay!
Oh, lame. Nobody likes dead ends. Come on. It's just rude. Getting my hopes up for nothing. Ooh, purple, blue chest. Really? 10 gold? Come on. That's just a tease. Where exactly am I supposed to be going? Does anybody know? This map is huge. Alright, another dead end. Yep, another dead end. I saw that one coming. back to the checkpoint we go. You know, half these fights I probably don't even have to use a single spell. I can just watch. Just step back and just watch and let my minion army do my bidding. But, you know, sometimes you like to get in on it. Get in on the action. You know, really feel like you're doing something, like you're accomplishing things. Or maybe that's just a me thing. Who knows? Y'all let me know. Tiny corridors are perfect. Perfect for my build. The big open areas is where we tend to struggle. But if I can kind of lure them into like a death canal, there's not many armies that can truly stop me. It's just so satisfying, you know? They know what they're doing when they're making games like this. It's like you picture like a build in your mind, and then you have one of those absolutely insane skill trees like this, and you can basically create almost anything you can think of. You know? That's the good stuff. That's that good stuff right there. I don't have to press a button. I don't have to press a button and my army just does the damn thing. However, I don't think this is helping me at all. So close. So close to getting one more. Might as well keep it on until I can get more spirit. But I don't really see that wither effect actually, like, proccing. Maybe because there's so much chaos going on. That very well could be the reason.
Lot were left down here to die, or worse.
Not entirely sure how many things that are worse than that. You know, whatever you say, Medusa.
Putrefied. Got over here pretty quickly, so I want to basically get this entire circle. It's just all for the minions, making them stronger, making them attack faster, giving them more defense and resistances.
was that thing even protecting back there? A whole lot of nothing. That's what it was protecting. On the ground, electricity on the ground is no joke. Gotta be careful of that. That is one kind of downside to this build is there's so much chaos going on. Sometimes it's hard to, you know, see what's going on below you as far as like electricity on the ground or fire or whatever, so sometimes you feel like you're safe, you're doing fine, and then just out of nowhere your health just starts plummeting. Like that. And I got away before my energy shield depleted, so that wasn't the best example, but y'all get it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all picking up what I'm throwing down. I just know it. You know, you guys are smart. You're talented and beautiful. All the good stuff. I feel like gold is yet next to meaningless in this game. It's very rare that I'm actually using it to like buy stuff. Because most of the time you can just find way better stuff just in the environment dropping.
Infection!
Y'all see what I mean though? Like, I thought I was safe, and that little bit of electricity by my feet, and all of a sudden I am almost dead. Got a little hairy there for a minute. I thought I was about to die any second.
And bone. What is it?
Alright, wish me luck.
Insane? Shut your mouth, traitor! Breathe it in! This! For the Baradun!
Ow! lady's insane. And she does so much damage. Oh, no.
Breathe it in.
Watch out!
Drain. Breathe it in. Burn! Burn!
She just... She like one-taps my skeleton army. What was that? Why did that do so much damage to me? Holy crap. Holy crap. I thought she just stole that from me at the last second. I was about to be so upset, bro. I'm gonna keep away from her because she's probably gonna have one last. Boom. Never mind. That was pretty lackluster, actually. Alright. Bone wand, we'll take that. Ooh, level 6 skill gem.
Please, get me out of here!
Give me a second. I'm doing stuff. I got a thing. I got a thing that I have to see right now.
Monsters that die one.
Hush. Worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. What kind of sockets can I put in that? Like something like you? There we go. Oh, no, I don't want to replace it. Maybe I have to have a different style of room, maybe? Skeletal fire boys. The spirit cost still didn't go down, which is a little unfortunate. What up, Pre Thunder? Welcome back. I switched up the build a little bit, so now I have fire and ice guys. And it's been working very, very well.
Winds praise you.
Because the fire guys are great, but a lot of times enemies just rush right through my skeletons to attack me. And I'm so squishy, a lot of times they just bust right through my shield. So the ice guys will freeze them in place, and then my fire guys can absolutely obliterate them.
1,000 praises, my friend. I thought I would die here. Please take me back to your caravan, and I will tell you anything you want to know.
I guess I can do that.
A defector. I admire those who resist tyrants.
So desert maps to go to the Hawani gates. Not entirely sure what that means, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Alright. Yeah, I have the two skeletal warriors, but a lot of times they just run right past them and just go straight for me, especially like mini boss enemies. Plus the skeletal mages have a special ability that I can fire on command where it just this ice blast. A lot of times it's great for like freezing a whole bunch of enemies, and then it's just fire bombs until there's nothing left. It's wonderful. Through the story. Heck yeah! Glad to hear they're making monks good in this game. A lot of games where you can play as monks, they're not terribly great, so that's good to hear. What do you think is the most powerful class? Hey, Anthony, welcome in. How are you? What do you think of my skeletal army? They're pretty great. Can't really say they're all powerful. That's fair. Monk is definitely the most powerful, but Witch is the most fun. Yeah, she's definitely a lot of fun. I'm having a blast with her so far. The army, especially the scorpions. Hell yeah! Scorpions are great, I just wish they lasted longer. They only last for like 12 seconds, which makes me sad. Got my monk to do around 26,000 damage at level 40. Holy crap. Around 80k with all my buffs active. That is insane, dude. Jesus. How do you know your damage? Can you do damage numbers on this? I mean, I assume you'd have to for you to know that. So that'd be a good way for me to test some of my skills to kind of figure out which ones are the best and which ones aren't pulling their weight. Well, actually, I feel like I've kind of come to a really good, like, kind of compromise with the build. Like, I think it's with adding the frost mages, I really think it added a lot of functionality. Just the ability to be able to freeze the bigger threats and then let, you know, my fire bombers, you know, really destroy their health. So I feel like I'm at a really good crossroads of DPS to like crowd control levels, if that makes sense. Like that, where he just got saw that he just got frozen in place and he could just couldn't get to me. Because that's, you know, the witch, she's just so squishy. You really kind of need that. On keyboard, press G and you see your skill damage. Also with flame wall, add spirit buff. Do 2 firewalls and get the flaming spirit heads. You should get like 10. I don't think I have that skill yet. I just unlocked like level 6 skills earlier. What if I'm not using my keyboard? I mean, I guess I could press G. Like, will it just stay on? I think I did it right. You need 30 spirit for it. Well, as far as like the skills go, right now I have Grim Feast and Withering Presence as far as like the like passive skills that are just on. Those are both 30 spirit. But I don't think I've seen anything about flame walls or flame skills. Flame skulls. It's the skill gem menu. Oh, that's cool. You can just kind of turn them all off and all on. I don't know if I have a skill gem to check that. I feel like I have to have a skill gem to then look at all my skills, right? One URL and see how it says damage. Yeah, I know that about the DPS. Like 81, 45, but it only has them for like my spells. Like, it doesn't have it for contagion, it doesn't have it for any of my summons. So like right now I just have DPS right there and DPS right there. But I mean, like, as far as damage numbers, like, how'd you know you did, you know, 26k and 80k damage? Like, I'm wondering, is there damage numbers to happen like during combat, if that makes sense? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Then I could kind of run my own test, running around the map. No, but I'm looking at my menu as I'm doing damage with all my buffs around 86k DPS I'm doing. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if I can like consistently pull that up with using a controller. I'm using a PlayStation 5 controller. I'm not a mouse and keyboard kind of guy. By the way, do you guys ever randomly get like the drift? It almost feels like I have stick drift on my controller, where sometimes like the controls just start getting really delayed, and like they just start moving, and like a lot of times they'll be facing the wrong direction of whichever way they're moving. It's very distracting. Wrecking everything in my path. PS4 controller and I haven't experienced any drift so far. That's strange. Yeah, it'll just randomly, sometimes it'll get delayed where I'll be holding up and it won't move and it won't move and it won't move, and then she'll just sort of kind of glide up slowly, but it's like super delayed. So then I start pressing right and she just keeps going up and up and up and up, and then eventually she'll start moving right. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it's very distracting. Is this game kind of like Diablo, where I can up the difficulty and get more experience and more like higher percentage chances of loot? Because that's one of the things I loved about Diablo, is I would try to push those difficulty tiers as high as I possibly could go. And I knew like I kind of reached the next stage of my build whenever I could kind of jump up to the next difficulty tier. Does this game have that kind of mechanic? Because if so, I would be very interested to try that out. Because right now, the only thing that really gives me any sort of trouble is like named main bosses. If they don't have summoning mobs. If they're not summoning mobs, then that kind of obliterates my build. But if they have summoning mobs, then it's normally a really good time for me. No, unfortunately, later and in-game there's something similar. Damn it. That's unfortunate. That would definitely make it a whole lot better for me, but it is what it is. No use crying over spilled chocolate milk. Ansley, what level is your witch? Might have asked you that the other night, I don't remember. It's just so great whenever I end up getting a huge horde of my bone crawlers and I see all these enemies rushing to me and they just get stuck in place and they can't get any further, and then it's just all of my ranged guys from behind are just absolutely obliterating them. It's so simple, but I love it so freaking much. It's like right now it's kind of getting delayed and she looks like she's kind of like gliding. Like, almost like she's drifting like she's a car. It's not happening too bad right now, but there's been some times where I'm like, I'm ready to throw my controller. I just googled it, and yeah, if you do a harder difficulty, you have harder monsters, but better quality and rarity of loot. There's also a modifier for items that give a higher percentage chance for better loot. Interesting. Be. That's an end game. Damn. Sad face. You go back to the desert map to travel to Hawani Gates. Where that is. So now that I'm in the map, it says to travel to Hawani Gates. So does that mean I have to find Hawani Gates somewhere in this desert map? Actually, let's do this. Let's portal back to town, back to Caravan real quick. And then see if we can use one of those waypoints. Whoa, damn, she broke. If he keeps doing this, switch to Vulcan. What is Vulcan? Alright, here's the waypoint. Alright, so... I was in the quarry. How do I... While I'm here, I might as well get rid of some stuff.
Greetings. Go.
Don't you tell me what to do. As I'd love to use that. That's a two-handed, and that doesn't help me. I'm not giving up anything that I have right now. So I'm just gonna sell some stuff.
Hello?
Hello!
Wander.
Is it worth giving up 29 mana to then get 2 mana per enemy killed? 194 mana. I don't know it's worth giving up 30 of that right now. Yeah, I don't think so. I do not think so. Okay. Now that I've got some more space. So use the desert map to travel to Halani Gates. I'm not entirely sure what's... Oh, I remember this now. Okay, just kidding.
It's not time to kill
There
them
we go.
yet.
Keeps doing the switch to open the renderer and settings in game. Gotcha. Okay.
I know what Jaman Ra intends. Atop the burial spires of Deshar lie the Maraket's most honored dead. The king has become driven by madness to seek any trace of ancient flesh from those of renown or power in life. He intends to feed their bodies to the horrific creature he keeps in a cage behind
know
his
this?
throne. They call it the Beast. I have seen it, and the sight haunts my nightmares.
Sounds like a really bad time. I can do that for you.
What is it?
Whoa, rude. Have a little bit more respect. I could take out every single one of you in this floating town. Not going to, but I could. Oh, Ansley, a cool little small world moment happened to me earlier in the stream that was really neat. There's a big YouTuber, his name is Ludwig. He put out a video a couple years back saying, like, if you want to be a streamer, watch this. And I watched it right before I started streaming, like a month before I started streaming. And it was kind of like the thing that got me over the hump and got me really excited to, like, start streaming. So I left a comment on that video from way back then, like almost, you know, like a year and a half ago or whatever now. And a guy came into the stream earlier, his name's Get Exercise, and he said, hey, I saw your comment on Ludwig's video and I found your stream through that. And I don't know, it's just something so small but yet so freaking cool.
Why have we stopped?
Because I said so.
The Halani gates are
Why are you so
closed,
pouty?
and the Faradan hold them in defense of the beast. We will have to find another way. Move swiftly.
Okay, we'll have to find another way, huh? Doesn't? And talk to Risu about the closed gates. Right? It was so cool. And he even said, he's like, I don't really watch many streamers. I'm not really on YouTube terribly often. He's like, I just figured I would kind of check it out. And then, like, he asked me all about, like, kind of my streaming journey and all that stuff. And we ended up talking for quite a while. And he's like, he's like, I'm starting to understand how this whole parasocial thing happens. He's like, I feel like I've learned so much about you and know so much about you. He's like, and I'm really, like, invested now.
A siege from the front would be impossible now. But there is another way. An ancient passage lost to time. It was used by the traitor Balbala. I can show you where it is.
Especially when it's something that helped you and inspired you so much. Exactly. Exactly. It was so cool too, because like in that Ludwig video, he basically said, he's just like, all right, he's like, if you want to start streaming, this is what you need to do. He's like, write down your top 3 favorite streamers or like YouTubers or creators or whatever, and then write down what you like about them and what you want to emulate from them. And I've read like dozens of like self-help books and watched dozens of like YouTube videos, and they always say like, write down your goals, write down things you would change about yourself, write down things you'd want your future self to be. And I never end up writing them down. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then sure enough, this one video I was watching, just something like compelled me. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. So I grabbed my little dry erase board off of my refrigerator, wrote down like my 3 favorite YouTubers, wrote down what I liked about him, and then also wrote down like my year goals for streaming. Well before, like a month before I started streaming. And so he says that, he's like, all right, I'll give you guys some time to write it down. And there's just like, you know, a 20, 30 second break. And he came back, he's like, all right. He's like, if you didn't write anything down, quit. And he's just like, if you can't do something so simple as just write down your favorite content creators and write down your goals, then you'll never make it in streaming. He's like, so quit. Don't waste your time. I was like, I freaking like this guy.
So, the outcasts have raised their new king from the grave.
Pretty dang cool.
And he seeks to violate Deshar, to feed our honored dead to the beast. Such a transgression. Those vile dogs. Our city of the dead lies beyond the Halani gates. We should move to crush the Ferridan immediately.
I understand, like, every third word these people say.
Infiltrate this supposed passage. Find your way to the top of the gates without being detected. And then call for aid. I shall answer.
I got it. Exactly, parasocial stuff is so cool and terrifying at the same time. Why do you say it's terrifying? It's the perfect time. You weren't ready until now. Absolutely. Dang right, girl.
Move swiftly.
It's meant to be. Traitor's Passage. Excuse me.
Creepers and crawlers in dark spaces. How wonderful.
How wonderful.
Death and decay!
Surprised it's taking this long for them to bring out spiders. Figured it's just a matter of time. Level 6 skeletal warrior. I doubt it'll be better than what I have, though. Nope. This would have been a game changer had Thunder not came in and changed my whole freaking world up last time he came in and dropped me all that incredible stuff. This would have been a game changer. There's so many horror stories of parasocial relationships turning scary, like stalkers. Oh, yeah. Just imagine someone random coming up to you and knows so much about you, but you don't even know their name. That's a good point. That's definitely a good point. I didn't think about that. Well, especially because, like, I don't know how much that would, you know, really be the case for, like, male streamers. I mean, I could be wrong. But, like, you see some of these female streamers, and, like, they're a bunch of, like, really attractive women. And so, like, you see, like, you imagine, like, the men that are, like, in their chat that think they have a relationship with her because she just happens to be talking to them in the chat. But, like, she doesn't know them for anything, you know what I mean? So I could definitely see that being a really scary thing, especially for female streamers. I mean, it could be for males as well. I don't know. I mean, I did have a girl stalk me for like 6 months. So I guess I really shouldn't be talking because I did actually kind of live that life. It was not good. So, yeah. Oh no, maybe I should just stop talking about it. I've read too many true crime stuff, so I'm probably just being paranoid. Well, I mean, that shit does happen. It's reality, you know? How often it happens, who frickin' knows? What the hell is this all about? Not happen very often. Alright, I think I should start focusing more on getting better mana regeneration. I haven't been putting a lot of emphasis on it because I haven't been running out of mana, so there's that. Sense of the body. I think with smaller streamers too, it's hard to know where the line is between fan and friend, you know? Yeah, that's a really good point. I know there's been, you know, a couple people in the past over the last year and a half that I've kind of had to set some boundaries for. And then as far as like, you know, especially if like you end up playing co-op games and stuff with people, you know, then, you know, if you get them in like a Discord call, then it's like all of a sudden it's like, it's not just communicating like me to the chat. It could be, you know, like actual like personal connections, like playing games and stuff together. So I could see that causing some possible issues. It's interesting though, because you think with like really big streamers, a lot of them, their chat just goes so fast, just constantly going. It's almost like they can't really have one-on-one conversations with people when they get to that level. Whereas, you know, like someone on like my level, I can actually have full-on conversations with people because the chat isn't going a million miles a minute. And I'm sure if I ever got to the point where I got, you know, that big, I'd probably end up losing, you know, that ability. There's only so much you can read and keep up with, you know? And maybe if you had like sub-only chats for certain streams. Start using that phone thing more often. Forget about it. Some use TTS to talk to the fans. Oh, like text-to-speech? I think that's what that means. I think it's why they do the member stuff. It's not so much about the money as it is smaller community to interact with. Yeah. Yeah. Because I've thought about it too, like kind of once I get large enough, if I set up something like memberships, like Patreon memberships or like, you know, YouTube memberships or whatever, like I've kind of really racked my brain trying to figure out what exactly I would set the different membership tiers at, and like what rewards they would get for them, you know, because like I wouldn't want it to be crazy expensive. I've thought about maybe doing like $1 a month, $3 a month, and $5 a month. It's like something like really reasonable and, you know, cheap, but still, you know, they feel like they're contributing. But it's hard to figure out exactly, you know, what you do as far as rewards as a streamer. Like YouTubers that make videos, they can be like, oh, well, if you pay for, you know, my membership or whatever, you get access to videos like a week early or months early or whatever. Whereas I don't make videos very often. Every now and then I do, but I am primarily a streamer. So it's like, what do I do there? It's like, okay, well, maybe I could do separate streams that is just for members only. And then it's a much smaller community. It's not nearly as many randoms coming in, no trolls coming in, no bots or anything. It's then a little bit more personal. So maybe that could be an option. I don't know. That's a lot to kind of figure out, you know?
One day, they'll make a statue like this of me.
$5 tiers, I get to kick your ass on any game 1v1. Now that's something I could definitely get down with. I'll whip that ass. Well, another thing I thought about too is like maybe like if I got it to a point, it's like, okay, members will vote on like the games that I play, and then out of those, you know, if they get it to like a top 3 games or whatever, I'll choose a game out of those top 3.
The traitor Balbala has been sentenced to 1,000 years of suffering as a djinn, bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman or man of Mariketh blood enter her prison before her time is served.
Well, then what's the point of writing all that out if nobody's supposed to read it? If no one's supposed to come in here? Seems kind of dumb. I need to add some skill stuff to that. Because I forget about it, and I need to start using it more often because it gives a big buff. Cool. It's good to know. The bunny chance. I'm not trying to start a harem, Ansley. That is funny, though. Yes, absolutely to the voting on the game of the week or something like that. That way the audience feels like their input is important to you. Yes. Because that's something I definitely want to start doing more often, is trying games that like they vote on. And then, you know, possibly playing more co-op games with people if they really want to. And then if I were to do it as a membership perk, then that would like eliminate the trolls that are like coming in and, you know, saying bullshit games that like aren't serious options.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
I like the way you think, girl. Let's do this!
Well, if it isn't the traitor herself. Let's get this over with.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna regret this.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself. Hakbaria, Nakai. Mists of tsunami.
Whoa, and frickin' insane!
Suffer and die!
Stop moving so fast!
Atun!
Poison's in the whole arena? Oh my!
Oh, I will keep.
Holy crap! First, we vote for the harem $20 tier. That way you know we're serious.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut.
Ansley, don't ever
I
change.
should open them.
Wild. Oh man, I'm dying for us getting another Ansley and Flash stream. How uncomfortable you made the poor guy. It was hilarious. He didn't know what the hell to do.
Mists of
How do I stop this poison from entering the arena? It hurts. It hurts so bad. Like, what am I supposed to do? And then she just, like, insta-kills me. Like, what is going on here? What am I missing? Oh, I gotta find her? And then also, okay.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Jindak, I prove myself. Hakbaria, I speak. Atun! Atun! Visions of battle.
hiding? Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Seriously, where the hell is she? No! Again! There's so many of them now! I'm supposed to be the one with all the minions, damn it! She's so fast! Oh no, 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 no.
Face me!
Now we're putting out good damage. We're putting out good damage. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Tricky.
A spirit.
Holy shit.
How fun.
You totally should. You 100% should. Got another 6. Woohoo! All right. That was a really cool boss, though. That's one thing I've been thoroughly impressed so far is every single major boss I've fought has been great. Like a great design, great skills, like super unique. I've been thoroughly impressed with that.
Heals are starting to get really expensive. I really need to start finding gear that gives me way more mana. Going to use a portal. Go talk to Zarka. That's her name. Zakra. You'll have a little chatty chat. You.
Greetings.
Thank you. What do we got? Volatile dead. It's not gonna be better than what I already have, but I'm just curious to know about the spell. Interesting. Cool.
You released Balbala, the traitor.
Balbala.
It is your duty to redeem her soul by allowing her to serve as a mentor djinn during your dance with the scorpion. In modern times, we give aspiring Dekaras a straightforward test. For this task, however, the old ways are required. You will have to face a much deadlier trial. Speak to Asala. The original trial is not far from here, and the caravan is duty-bound to carry you there.
So Platt is actually one of Wall's really good friends. They've been playing co-op games for like 5-6 years now. So that's how it started. Back when I first started streaming, I was dealing with a lot of different computer issues because the computer I had was horse shit. So I was basically, because, you know, Bois lives right behind me. He's one of my best friends. Totally not doing some research for the fanfic. So Bois lives right behind me. So he'd come over and help me work on my computer setup. And then if there was anything he couldn't figure out, he would call Platt to help. And so that's how I got to know Platt. And then Platt and Bois were like my two first chatters in my streams. After they helped me with all the bull crap when it came to the computer stuff, they'd then join in the streams and talk. And there's a lot of streams where it's just one or both of them as the only people in my streams. So that's kind of how it all started. We were able to get Platt out. He is incredibly antisocial. He doesn't like going out. He doesn't like meeting people he doesn't know. But me and Bois were able to convince him to come out to help me build my current PC. I basically. Hold on. No. I gotta make sure. I'm not wandering. Okay, I about pressed the wrong button. I did not want to sell my incredible staff. But yeah, I basically offered him beer and pizza, and he came and helped me build my PC. When I say helped me, basically him and all of my other nerd friends did all the work, and I just got drunk. I've met him once, one time in person. He's like me for real. Yes.
Stay in sight. Who goes there?
by the sound of your voice, you cannot be Maraketh. It is always intriguing to meet foreign warriors and learn their ways of war. I only hope I have weapons and armor that might be useful to you. I am Shambren.
Does that guy have a giant crab on his back?
Traitor's Passage, there is something I wish to ask of you. The traitor, Balbala. According to the tales, she is still sealed there, somewhere along the tunnel, as an undying djinn.
Oh, I'm about to give you the best news ever, Shambren.
But knowledge of the location was lost.
I already done did it.
It is long past time to release her. I will tell you her story if you wish, but I doubt it will mean much to a Jinga. So, you released Balbara from her prison, and she fought well. Good. She may now earn her redemption, if the ancient places still hold power. Her barrier contains her soul. She will tell you what to do next.
Ansel, you're incredible. I actually just checked the time, Clown. I do got to get out of here. I have a really early morning. So unfortunately, I'm going to call it here, guys. But I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I appreciate all of you stopping in today. Remember, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow. Go check out my Twitch. It's brand new. Trying to build that thing up too. Start the game now for nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry, Clown. I have. Oh, shit. I'm busy the next 2 days. I got plans. I promise you, me and you are gonna get on and we're gonna play. I promise you, Clown. I'll make it right for you, buddy. It's gonna happen. Wait, don't get off. Have a good night. Great stream like always. Thank you, Ansel. You're amazing. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm accepting. What you got for me? Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on, hold on. Where's level 5? Strength, dexterity, intelligence, -1 to all attributes per level. Ooh, okay. 15, sorry, I
It's not time to kill them all.
Thank you so much. Alright, adds 1 to 15 lightning damage to attack, 37 to maximum life, 31 to maximum mana, 13 to dexterity, 13 to fire resistance. God dang. Hell yeah! Rings, rings, rings. Where are the rings? Energy shield. God spirit. Let's say to all attributes. Oh wow. Shit. Thank you, dude.
Feast
thank you,
on
thank you, thank you, thank you,
flesh.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, there's one more, right? One more missing. It's a charm. This one? Hells yeah! Hells yeah! 2 rings was yellow. Oh, okay. So this one and this one. Wow. Damn, son. You're too good to me, my friend. You're too damn good to me. explicit can I get with this fanfic? Well, as crazy as you want, Ansley. Alright, here's my character. It's almost an extra 100 freaking mana. That's huge. That strength went up crazy and dex. Damn, look at that resistance for electricity. That is nutso, my friend. Holy crap. Wow. Back out that menu now. We got 500 plus HP now. Oh shit, how much did I have before? Like 200? God dang. That more than doubled. I'm not gonna be unbelievably squishy anymore. Let's go. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. You're the freaking best. Thank you so much. All right, I'm sorry, but I really do gotta go to bed though. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta go. I gotta go to bed. It'll automatically save, right? I left mid-sale when you said you was going to end it here. My bad, my timing wasn't great. Alright, I gotta go to bed. I appreciate all of you. Have a great night, guys. I will see you next week. Bet.